This is the Sinden Lightgun, and if you want to know how that works, Sinden Lightgun has a front exposure web camera that points directly at the screen. Now you'll see on the Sinden software you have two windows. You have one which is unprocessed, showing the camera in its raw state, and the other is a second box which is showing you the blue outline. So the white outline around the screen is what the screen is reading to detect the edges of the screen, so anything in between that is giving you your hitbox. So obviously the Sinden uses two light gun options, obviously player 1, player 2. This reads by default as player 2. I'm not really sure why, but that's something I can look to in the future, but nonetheless it works. You can see the cursor on the screen reacts to my movement, as does the placement on the camera. So as long as your screen is completely blue, you are good to go. So obviously I've got my lights turned off at the moment now because it seems to react to natural light, so that works perfectly well for me. And let's see how this looks with gameplay. Okay, so we're running now Virtual Cop 2 on the AM2 emulator. So all it reminds me to do is to turn on the border, which corresponds for the blue outline or the white outline at the beginning of the video, which tracks the screen, edges, etc. So we'll add some credits and let's so I'm trying to shoot down. So accuracy, it's pretty, it's hard to say. I'm not directly shooting through the view sights because obviously my camera is in the way, but you get the idea of responsiveness anyway. If you are big into light guns, then this is for you. If you're not, then that's okay. But that's essentially how the Sinden light gun works. And the technology, it's basically a more advanced tracking web camera. And yeah. So Virtual Cop 2 running on the AM2's emulator with the Sinden Lightgun. Thank you.